Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Kingdoms of Orania news. In this series, we're going to be going over the things that have happened since the last news episode. And since this is the first one, we're just going to go over everything that's happened in the past week or two. Alright, so during a guided tour of the Shimazu Shogunate, a few pilots were going around the clan territory of the shogunate. They stayed inside of the territory because they were not given permission to go inside of the other clan territories. During this, they guided over to an island above an island off the coast of the clan's land, which was indeed claimed by the clan. However, it appears that Clan Fenya didn't know this, and I'll show you what happened. Chaos, what are you doing? Chaos! Chaos! Chaos, you just... This was nowhere near your territory. This was nowhere near your territory. As you can see, the leader of the clan shot down the hot air balloon even though it was nowhere near his territory. And this killed 3 people because 2 hot air balloons were shot down, and one of them had 2 people in it, the other one had 1. This caused tons of property damage. The hot air balloons are not cheap, and they were destroyed, which very much angered Exodus, which is the kingdom who sponsored these tours, and they decided to declare war on Clan Fenya. The kingdom which Clan Fenya is in, the Shimazu Shogunate, also declared war on Clan Fenya, proving them as a worthy ally to Exodus, along with Anladria, who also declared war on Clan Fenya. These 3 kingdoms attacked Clan Fenya's land in the Shimazu Shogunate. Although there were many short battles due to the small land area of Clan Fenya's land, they were beat very quickly. It only took around 3 hours for them to defeat them, and it was a very quick war. However, on the other side of the world, there was a fight on Clan Fenya's homeland. And it was also a very short one, as the troops there were very unaware of the impending attack. They were overwhelmed in a matter of minutes, and they surrendered in just under an hour. Shortly after this, Exodus launched an invasion on a primitive village just outside of their territory, which had attacked a patrol boat. They also killed 1 soldier, and they were holding the rest of the crew on that ship hostage. Exodus began this invasion by going through a very difficult cave system, which they struggled to get through for around 45 minutes before they pushed through and arrived at the village itself. After winning the village in a short battle, they pushed forward into the mountains where they were fighting a guerrilla war against a bunch of people with no morals. This is the highest casualty count in Iranian history, and it was a very demoralizing moment for Exodus troops. However, after a long and difficult battle, they won the mountains, and they had to push forward and fight them at the border, where they fought for around 10 minutes. And after losing many people, they proceeded to bring in a Zeppelin armed with the most powerful bomb the server has ever seen, and they dropped it on the natives and killed what was left of them, with only a few remaining who were hiding in the trees for Exodus to defeat the next day in a long and treacherous battle, once again in the guerrilla war. And they did win, and they did it very efficiently. They didn't lose as many people as the first guerrilla war, but they definitely were snuck up on, and it was not a fair battle. That is all for that event. Finally, there have been earthquakes reported around the Bavarian Empire. The reason for these earthquakes is unknown. However, there have been at least 4 earthquakes over the magnitude of 7, and these have caused very little property damage because of their remote location at the epicenter in the Bavarian Empire. They are in mostly uninhabited areas. However, it has definitely caused a few deaths, and the aftershocks, because of the strength, have been felt all around of the inhabited areas of the world. That does, however, conclude today's news, and that will be about it for what's happened so far since my video that I posted on my main channel, DWBTW_. I'll make sure to give you guys updates on the earthquakes in the Bavarian Empire. However, everything else in this news video was pretty much done and dealt with before the video was made. If anything happens with those events, I will make sure to update you all, and have a great day.